Hey my loves, and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, feel most welcome, and thanks a lot for taking me to 5,000 subscribers. Road to 10,000 and soon we'll be there. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe so that you're counted in. Okay, so in today's video I want to share with you something that I know most of first-time moms don't know. And in case you don't know, I'm in East Africa, a country called Kenya. So I recently gave birth, and as you can see, my body looks so big. My tummy is still big, and this is how I am managing the tummy. And believe you me, it was bigger than this last week, because I'm 1 week postpartum. Just look at this tummy. It is reducing day by day. My body was all swollen, and the swelling is going off day by day, and this is how I do it. So today I just want to show you how most of us African women take care of ourselves after we've given birth. That is natural birth, and there is a certain way we do it, especially taking care of the V area. That's why we are here today. So just watch the video till the end, and I'm very sure you'll get something helpful. So with me here, I have a very big face towel. You can choose something that can soak a lot of water. I have my salts, my basin, which is spotlessly clean, and this one is specifically for taking care of the V area, or it's specifically mine. I don't share it with anyone because of reasons, you know. I also have this bar soap. For me, I prefer, or it's recommended, you use a soap that has no scent, which is just plain with no smell, so that at least you don't attract infections to that area. The first thing I'll do is to take my basin, rinse it so well, add salt. And when it comes to salt, don't add as if you're adding it to food. Put plenty of salt. Just put a lot of salt, okay? Then as you can see, I have my water. This water has been here since morning and it's too hot, but before I brought it here, I had already boiled it just to make sure that I don't attract any germs or anything. So if you don't want to boil your water, if you can choose to boil your water, then you put it on the sun. There's that natural thing you get from the sun instead of boiling, and that's how I prefer it. So I place my basin on top of this chair just to make sure that I'm seated comfortably, because I don't want somewhere I can bend. Remember, after birth you are not required to bend. Number one, because you need to have your back healed. Remember, it was supporting someone. Number two, you also need to take care of your V area. If you bend, the V area tends to attract some air, and at the end of the day, you'll start farting with your V area, which is not good. Okay? Don't just bend after normal birth. Utaanza kushuta tu na kavi. Okay? So as you can see, I'm comfortably seated on this basin, and from far I don't know if you can really see the basin. Just make sure that you place your basin on a wooden place. This okay, this is a plastic chair. If you're not too heavy, you can use a plastic chair, but I can feel it's moving, by the way. Let me not lie. Just make sure you use something wooden to place your basin, so that you're comfortable, and also you don't break your back or you don't fall. Okay, remember, the water is too hot. You can do this as many times as you want in a day. Remember, after birth you tend to take hot soup. So much of the food is hot, meaning you tend to sweat a lot. You've added a lot of weight. You're breastfeeding, like the sweating is just too much. So anytime you feel like you're sweating, it doesn't mean you take shower the whole body. You can just prepare this water as you've seen, sit on it as many times as you can. It makes you heal so fast, and also it helps massage that area so well. And for your healing, it can even take you just 2 to 3 weeks and you're good to go. Another thing I should mention, just make sure, or just ensure that you are okay mentally, you are relaxed, you're not overthinking. It's always recommended you ask for help where you can. And one thing I can say, here in the village, you find that once you've given birth, the whole family is there for you. The whole village is there for you. So you have less work to do. Your work is just to breastfeed, eat, the food is cooked, the baby is brought to you. Like, we have good people in this world, and may God bless each and everyone who comes in handy for someone who has just delivered their bundle of joy. If you find this video helpful so far, make sure you give it a like and tell me on the comment section if this is how you do it in your country or where you're actually watching from. I'm so careful not to bend too much. Don't come to the comment section to tell me I was bending. I'm not bending that much. Wow, I'm telling you, the moment you pour yourself this water, you just feel fresh. Then you feel your body has really changed. And for the tummy, this is how I do it. I prefer doing it in rounds, and it has helped so far. I already have a tape measure in my house, which I measured the tummy when I came from hospital, and have been measuring it after every 3 days. And believe you me, just do this and you'll love the results. Make sure you also take good care of your boobs, because that's where baby is feeding. And something someone told me, and it's actually my grandma, who is over 100 years and with 8 children. When you look at her, she looks like figure 8. She has not bent. She looks so fine. She's just a fine wine. And this is what she told me. As I was growing up, when I became a big girl who is in the age of getting married or siring children, this is what she advised me. Sure, you can attest that even in your village or your estate or where you are, these old people tend to have better shape, and they are in good condition compared to us who are just growing up and we are still young. It's because of the way we are feeding, the way we are taking care of ourselves, especially for women after birth. Of course, your body has to change, but with good care, believe you me, you'll either go back to where you were before or be almost there. So I'm still on a journey to breastfeed, so I'm not in that much hurry. But one thing I can mention, starting this massage as early as possible helps, so that even after you stop breastfeeding or after 6 months or when you just want to start working out, it won't be too hard for you. So you'd rather just start slowly by slowly immediately, so that your body is used to this massage and also this physical exercise. So basically, this is how we do take care of our bodies immediately after we've just given birth. And no wonder Africa is known for women who are so curvy or curvilicious women, and very strong for that matter. So in case it's your very first time or you are a first time mom, you can try this and I'm very sure it will help you. So after this, I'll just go stand at the sun, but I'm not going to stand for long. Someone has just gone to bring me a chair so that I bask here for quite some time, get that vitamin D which I need most. Then we call it a day. Thanks a lot for watching the video up to this point. In case you're not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Let's meet on the comment section as you tell me how you do it in your country, if at all there's a way you do it or everybody does it in their own way. Because for us here in the village, you just improvise everything. As you can see, I'm tying this lasso. The material you can see I've wrapped myself with, we call it lasso, and most African women have this attire because it represents African ladies. Thanks for watching the video up to this point. Let's meet on our next one.